Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 129, titled The Village Hidden in the Leaves. Now, before we get started, I just want to say I legit got like an hour of sleep before I got up to do this review, and I am god-awful tired. But don't let that take away from this episode. This episode was so amazing in my opinion. I would go as far to say as this is my favorite episode of Boruto to date. Not just because Naruto and all the old characters are in it, but because it's that bond that you can physically see on Boruto's face. And the fact that, like, he can't say anything, because if he does, then he could put the whole, hidden leaf in jeopardy. He could put his whole family, his sister, his mom, everything in jeopardy here. But I don't know if this arc is gonna, like, keep up, but these first two episodes have been amazing. Like, this is technically, like, the first episode, but the last one is how they got there, but this is amazing. But I just wanted to say, before we get into it, I'm really tired, so if it sounds lackluster, I'm so sorry, but I just woke up and I really want to get this video out to y'all, but I'm running on E, guys, so I do apologize for that. I hope y'all forgive me, and let's go ahead and jump right into this review. If y'all do enjoy it, though, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's jump right on in.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So we start the episode off right where we left off last week, and Sasuke is kind of grasping what's happening right now, and he's putting it together. We cut into our intro and title card here, The Village Hidden in the Leaves, which is clearly, where they're at. It's not much of a, title to be played with. And the turtle is basically telling him here, we have greatly deviated from our target temporal transfer. So they're in the wrong place. They're currently in the time of the 5th Hokage about to be coming into power. And Boruto basically says here, why are you helping us? And he goes, I'm not affiliated with anyone. I'm just here to do my job, and I'm here to warn you about what's going on. And Boruto says, okay, so where's Urashiki? And he goes, oh, he'll be arriving in a few days if my calculations are correct. So they kind of have a few days to play with here, and he basically tells him, he's like, do not mess around here. Do not, mess with the rift. It could have serious implications. So, obviously it's Boruto, though, so we're gonna get into that. So they got their new look on here, and they're just walking down the street, and we find out that, yes, of course, he's after Naruto as a weaker version of himself. So he's basically trying to just cipher the chakra as much as he can get in the younger stage, that way he'll have it later. And Boruto's a dumbass here. He tries to ask Sakura where Naruto is, that way they can start, monitoring him. And Sasuke stops him. He's like, look, we can't interact with these people. There's too many people in this village that we know. And he basically runs right into Naruto on accident, and he knocks him down, and Boruto just looks at him. He goes, Dad. And Naruto's like, Dad, who are you talking to, Like, they did the whole thing 1,000 times this episode. But then Jiraiya comes by and drops off some binoculars and starts running, and him and Naruto run off, and they drop the ball here on Boruto and Sasuke, and all these girls are coming out like, you're the peeping toms. We're looking for an adult and a young boy, and that's you all. But Tsunade catches Jiraiya and Naruto here, and I love this scene. Basically, she just beats the shit out of both of them and then says, we don't know you, but have you all heard about the incident the other day that happened? A Genin deserted the village. If I remember correctly, I thought Sasuke was gone before this, but she might not have been. So, or she might not have been, he might not have been. But basically she says here, Jiraiya and Naruto, you all are going to be watching these two since we can't really trust them too much. And Jiraiya's pissed. He's like, why do I have to watch these brats? And it's like, if it was a hot girl, maybe. And then Boruto uses the transformation jutsu, and they basically just get onto it. But then, Jiraiya just ditches Naruto, and Sasuke ditches Boruto and Naruto because he doesn't want to be seen by Sakura. So we kind of get a moment with Naruto and Boruto alone here, and this is what I really wanted to talk about with you guys. So since Naruto lost Sasuke, which he don't know it's Sasuke, he pretty much says here, I can't let you out of my sight, so you're staying with me. So he makes them some ramen, and they're just sitting here looking. And Boruto sees Naruto eating the noodles, and he just has a flashback of his dad eating the noodles the same way. And it was just such a come-to-life moment that, like, it made this whole episode. Everything else was just icing on the cake. This was the best moment in the entire episode, maybe the entire series, in my opinion. But we then cut from that to them kind of talking in their sleep here, and, well, not in their sleep, but, like, they couldn't sleep, so they're just talking, and he's like, so, what's your dad like? And Boruto tells him, oh, he's always busy and all this stuff. He's kind of useless, but and Naruto asks him, but he's like, do you still love him? And he's like, yeah, I still like him. He's a good dad, It's just one of those things. And Naruto kind of rolls over and goes to sleep there, and that's the end of the episode. So, like I said, it was just such a good moment between the two characters. Like, Boruto can't say anything, though. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to call this a night. I'm going to get back to bed. I don't know why I even went to bed, dude. I'm so tired right now. Maybe you all enjoyed this more calmer style of video, but I like to get hyped up and excited about the episodes when I'm talking to you all with them, but I just don't have the energy. But I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.